The Massachusetts Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Coronavirus update, March 11th, 2020, from Commissioner Stephen A. Florio. Hello. I would like to provide you with a summary of Governor Baker's press conference regarding the coronavirus, which took place yesterday on March 10th, 2020. To date, there are 92 confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Massachusetts, with more testing expected. It is hopeful that the spread of the virus will subside. In his press conference, Governor Baker also announced a state of emergency for Massachusetts, which allows the administration to exercise more authority over decision-making. For example, if there is uncertainty about whether or not to host an event, prior permission and approvals need not be sought in order to make a determination to cancel. Or if a position is taken that temporary sites are needed for safety, the administration has the authority to designate them. The state of emergency declaration also enables the Commonwealth to access more federal funding in order to mobilize resources, obtain testing kits, and other things as needed. Therefore, a declaration of this kind is significant. For that reason, precautionary measures have been set in place that apply to executive branch employees. That includes myself and the MCDHH agency. For example, large conferences, meetings, or other discretionary gatherings involving more than 15 people are to be canceled or held virtually. This restriction is set in place for the next 30 days, from March 11th to April 10th. Also of particular concern is those who are considered the highest risk population. This includes older adults, those in their 60s, 70s, or above, and those with serious chronic medical conditions. It is important to keep in mind the safety of these groups. Anyone is susceptible to contracting the virus, however, these groups are particularly vulnerable. Therefore, safety precautions are encouraged. Also, please continue to monitor media outlets to stay abreast of the latest news, as information changes and is constantly being updated. Please continue to stay tuned. As for the greater community, I would like to address public events that have been scheduled to take place over the next 30 days. Deaf-Blind Awareness Day, which was scheduled for tomorrow, March 12th at the State House, has been canceled. The same is true for the National Independent Living Awareness Day, which was scheduled to take place at the State House tomorrow. It has also been canceled. The Joint Ways and Means Committee, which will hear public testimony on the House 2 budget, will still conduct their hearing as planned on April 24th. If you would like the opportunity to provide testimony on the Governor's House 2 budget, the hearing is still scheduled to take place. Next, Deaf and Hard of Hearing Constituents Day, scheduled for March 30th, is canceled, unfortunately. We will identify a date to reschedule. In addition, I was planning on presenting at the Western Massachusetts Association of the Deaf on April 1st, but we'll have to cancel that engagement as well. The Statewide Advisory Council meeting, scheduled for Thursday evening, April 2nd, had to be canceled too. That meeting will be postponed until May. Lastly, I was planning on hosting a community forum in Pittsfield with Viability. However, that has been canceled for the same reason. That forum will be postponed and a new date will be scheduled. As you can see, a lot has happened and there have been numerous cancellations and changes to the schedule. We hope that we have your understanding and support as these decisions are made in light of new information regarding the coronavirus and out of care and safety of the public and the Commonwealth. I'd like to conclude my announcement today by making a final point. Use common sense to prevent the spread of the virus. Wash your hands using soap for at least 20 seconds, being sure to include both the front and back sides of your hands and in between your fingers. Though it may seem like a long time, washing your hands for at least 20 seconds will help to minimize the spread of the virus. Anytime you enter the restroom or the kitchen, take the opportunity to wash your hands. It's the best safety precaution you can exercise to prevent the spread of the virus. Also, cover your mouth when you cough, or use a tissue or your inner elbow. Try to avoid coughing into your hands. If you must use your hands, please make sure to go to the restroom to wash your hands before resuming your business. Furthermore, if you are sick, please refrain from going to work, school, or any events. Stay home and avoid close contact with others. If you feel you need medical attention, call ahead before going to your doctor's office. Follow your doctor's advice as to what to do and where to seek treatment. Heed the advice from your doctor before proceeding, as this will serve as another safety precaution. Thank you for watching and hope you stay healthy. Thank you.
Breaking news. As of this morning, FY 2021 budget hearing at State House on March 24, 2020 is postponed until further notice. Thank you.